And let's take a look first of all at the fast qualifying. This, of course, courtesy of Quantum Healthcare. Brandon Hutchinson had the best lap of the night on his third lap, 15.924. Best lap for Jamie Maggard was his first lap, 16.088. A 16.22 for Andy Mason on the first lap. Vincent Grigsby with an 18.23 and an 18.51. First lap around for Larry Banks was his quickest, and that, of course, would lead us to where we're at. This is the feature. And here we have the Four Square Produce open wheel modified here at Mountain Motorsports Park. This gentleman on the front of this one is the driver of the A85, Brandon Hutchinson, going into tonight. Had won 12 feature races. But check out that number 12 car behind him. I call him the Viper. He's from Perry County, Kentucky. Jamie Maggard right there on Hutchinson. But boy, Hutchinson pulled away from him coming down the front stretch. Out of two, though, Maggard's right back within sight. So is our reigning track champion, Andy Mason, in the car number 45. Mason coming out of four. He currently in third spot. But right there you see the guy I call the Hi-Hat Kentucky Scarecrow. Where's that big scarecrow looking hat in the A85? Brandon Hutchinson. And Maggard still yet in second. Hutchinson just absolutely has this track figured out, guys, right now. And that Steph chassis, he and Jody Puckett and those guys have really put the work into this car. And again, looking for his 13th victory. Nice shot there by our camera guy, Jordan Hughes, doing a good job zooming in there on the leader. Oh, we got a caution over here in 2 and 4. Let's take a quick break and talk to you guys about our sponsors. Of course, Snack Shack over in Floyd County. Thank you to them. Tim Short Automotive, good sponsors of Hometown Sports Corner. We appreciate the guys and the gals from Tim Short Auto Group. Sports View America. Thank you so much to Ron Hamlin for helping us so much this year. B&C Septic Tank Service, 785-5552. Hot Rods Pizza, 785-0055. And, of course, Mountain Motorsports Park in Josh and Barry. The Big Y Market, 642-3986. Here they are back on that restart in the A85. Hutchinson brings them out of turn 4. Mason is there now with Maggard. They know it's time to get Jeffy with it, as I like to say. If you're going to make your move, this is the time to do it. Pinson in the number 11 car, just outside of the top 3, trying to put his car in the top 3 here. Would love to have a podium finish here as we continue to run around the Mountain Motorsports Park Speedway. I want to remind you, race fans, again, coming up here on Saturday, August the 21st. Saturday, August the 21st, the open wheel modified wheel race for 1,000 to win. So, again, good race for the Four Square Produce open wheel modified, 1,000 to win for those guys coming up on Saturday, August the 21st. I make note of that again as we will move to Saturday night racing at Mountain Motorsports Park there in Iceland, Kentucky. Hutchinson continues to lead the way. Maggard and Mason second and third. Both of those guys driving a Lightning chassis. Coming up here, I believe, on the lap car here. Hutchinson got to begin to think about that as he hears Maggard. I've asked these guys many times, can you tell how close they are? Some give you different answers, but Hutchinson would love to clear this lap car before Maggard gets to him. He's going to, and that's probably going to pay big dividends for the A85 team from Floyd County, Kentucky. As man, he pulled this car out of here. I do want to say tomorrow that Brandon's wife will be giving birth to their baby boy. We're praying for them. Excited to see the new addition to the Hutchinson family. But he's just a few more turns away from picking up another one of those checkered flags. This would be his 13th win of the season, guys. Again, this fella has got this track figured out. I think 9 or 10 of those 13 wins come here at Mountain Motorsports Park. As he comes out of turn 4, there has that car set, runs a good line. Watch him here as he just runs midway up and pretty much holds that line down at 1 and 2. Maggard and Andy Mason racing for second and third here as we come up on the final flag of the night here for Brandon Hutchinson. White flag flies. Next time it'll be the Rights Recycling checkered flag. Congratulations to Hutchinson as he goes down the backstretch. He'll come out of turn 4, and this will be for the win as he puts his A85 in the winner's circle. Fist out the window. Checkered flag flies for him. Maggard finishes second and Mason third.
Boy, they say 13's unlucky, but you can't tell it to this guy. 13 W's?
Yes, sir.
Talk a little bit about tonight's race, man, and you guys were just hooked up from the time you hit the track.
Buddy, car was really good in qualifying. Went up for the heat race, super tight. Managed to pull the win off in the heat. Still, we loosened it up for the feature. Still super tight. I don't know what's going on with it, but still had a good car. Good enough to win.
I talked to Andy, and he said not only is he fast, he said, man, they're just keeping their car on the ground. He gave big respect to you, and it's deserved, man. You've worked hard and put a lot of time into making this car run around this track this way.
Yes, we have, and I have to give a shout-out to Tim Mason. I needed a new tire, and I went over and he gave me a new tire. Well, didn't give it to me. I bought it off of him, but with tires hard to get right now, that's a big thing for somebody to give up a new tire.
And you got to have nerves of steel. 8 hours from now, your baby's coming. That has to be, I mean, how'd you get your mind on racing tonight?
But you just got to focus. When you get out there on the track, you can't think about nothing else but what's in front of you. And that's nothing but a checker flag.
Well, we want to congratulate you, and we'll be praying for you guys in the morning. This don't happen without good help. Take this time to thank your help and your sponsors.
First off, I want to thank my dad, Billy Hutchinson, my wife, Andrew Skeens, Zach Smith, Jacob Hall was here tonight helping me, Billy and Austin Cantrell. Number one sponsor, Stealth Race Cars, All-Star Drain Solutions, Tahiti Energy, Sean's Roofing, 859 Off-Road, Slinging Dirt Photography, Team Mallory, and there's some more, RNS Auto Center, and there's a few more, Brick Cattle Company.
You picked up a new sponsor last week. I want to make sure we got them tonight.
We picked it up. He don't want to be mentioned until he's on the car, so we're just going to keep that as a disclosure right now.
I don't mind, know it all. If I was him, I'd want to be on the car too. Speaking of Jacob, though, tomorrow night, you're showing your confidence in him. You're going to put him in a winning car in a place that the car was hooked up last Saturday night.
Hopefully he'll do pretty good. Hopefully he'll put it all over Jody Puckett tomorrow. I love Jody. He's like a second daddy to me, but I hope Jacob beats him.
Again, man, good luck tomorrow, and we'll see you back here next Friday.
All right, thank you, buddy. We'll see you.